after a kind of long extended break, not as long as throughout December, we are back. We have returned to Danganronpa, and we're gonna finally start the investigation for Chapter 3. I have a bad feeling about this one, but without further ado, let's see how everyone else is up to. Hello? Oh, God damn it!
Whoops. Hi, Chad.
Put your hot cocoa away. We're getting back into murder.
This is still water.
Is it? Is it still water? God damn it. Hold on, and then stream quality 480.
Voice acting event. Come on.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta get your throats prepared for.
Get your throats prepared.
Yeah.
Especially mine, because I scream a lot.
Oh yeah, in other news, Louie here has got a new mic.
Hi.
So that's something.
Hi, Mike Louie.
I can get very close to the mic like that.
Oh no.
Please leave me alone.
Please leave me alone.
Anyway, let's just jump right in, shall we?
The only difference is that now my mic's kind of with audio, where like Lieutenant talks like Monica Boomer.
Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooh, despair, etc.
Shut up!
A ghost.
No one cares about your despair. No one cares. No one cares.
I'm a yokai now.
Hold on, shouldn't
I thought you were
quiet?
bald.
Wait, hold on, shouldn't Monica be silent?
He's bald.
Not dead. You're not dead.
Well, he's bald.
Anyway, well, let's jump
What happened
straight
last
back.
time? I forgot. Oh, look, a dead body.
Wow, would you look at that? That was a real dead body.
Angie's been sitting there for like 3 weeks. What
3
happened?
weeks.
Oh man.
First thing
what
you
happened
should do is... Yeah,
Still
look at
fresh.
Still. Anyway. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
that. Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here.
Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Oh hey, she had the fucking book.
I don't know how to read.
Just fucking.
There's instructions.
I knew.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in the book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look.
Wake up.
Okay, off topic. I kind of like the illustrations of this book.
The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual.
I'm dead.
Prepare an effigy of a dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate.
I don't want to.
The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Who cares? Make it out with whatever material you wish. Like,
Wait, Lieutenant, can you actually read like that top bit, like the top like dialogue box in like Monokuma's voice?
What's a ritual?
No. How much do you know about resurrection rituals?
How much you know about resurrection rituals? I'm an expert. That's why I wrote this handy manual. It's so easy. Anyone can do it. Even a monkey. Even a bear?
God.
How?
Sorry. Wow. Anyway.
How do you do that?
if it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased guy. After preparing the effigy, burn the Necronomicon to ashes.
So we know the ritual didn't went through.
Use caution. Be mindful of the carbon monoxide poisoning.
Oh joy!
He smells
Sprinkling the ashes on the effigy to repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait after a while. You should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for 1 use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely.
So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
This is stupid.
Did you really believe in that crap? It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this.
Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think you can rule anything out. So we know the ritual never went through. Meaning someone stopped her before then.
So, you know, Sumigi's saying, it was the transfer student. Oh!
Wait, there's a fucking hammer. Okay, well I guess we can
Hammer's not important.
inspect that after. Fine.
No, it's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack most likely.
Well,
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead?
Maybe the culprit hit her in the head or stabbing her from behind.
but
Her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these 2 wounds? Forehead injury.
Huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move.
Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What is this doing crump underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What duct tape doing here?
I don't know, but it might be related to the case. Look, their hair's stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? I don't know, maybe it was used for the forehead? I don't know.
but
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Well, that's true.
Even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up to it.
Okay.
Alright?
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Joking, I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too.
That did sound like a joke, though.
Don't worry, she's just
Yeah,
joking.
it was voice acted too. You know it was serious.
Alright, the 4 effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the ceiling, exposed beams. Fuck. Ropes dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey,
If these robes from the warehouse,
you're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gotten these ropes.
maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole.
The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too.
The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is that part of the ritual?
I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out in their way to hang wax effigies?
Right, if they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? Right, thanks, game. I have to point out the direct sword, but sure. A katana stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this, and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see.
Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah,
Wait, this is a crime scene. You can't.
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist Lab.
Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume that this is the murder weapon, judging by the blood stain on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would have been enough to stab.
But
Why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed more suitable weapons.
could it be?
Perhaps it's because Keel's lab is on the same floor? They just grabbed something close by? They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway.
I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. Game! Thank you. But how do they know all this?
Anyway, the gold leaf on the katana like so off easily, and it's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Which, didn't you say it so earlier? My hands are all sticking out. I have to wash them later.
Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Am I gonna put the katana back where we found it? If it's too hard to watch, look it away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
By the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. What part of the ritual? Was this the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon?
Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this?
That's
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab? Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Hang on. This door is the lab's back door.
is this...
Oh!
This door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh wait, what's this? Looks, there's something golden shiny on the tab of the sliding lock.
Golden shiny? Could it be?
Is that all right?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
so what?
Want to unlock it? Go ahead. Do what you want.
I carefully touch the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slide the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue. Okay, so what I'm getting at here, because I'm almost like thinking of this, why they stopped Kaede specifically, and then I thought about the door. So I figured out how they made this like a locked room. So that's something.
I'm curious about the rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm gonna take a closer look at it.
Maki walked over to the front door.
Hey,
I just want to confirm something. When I got to this lab, you sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. Yeah, I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It was locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it.
What's up? You want me to pick a lock? I picked it. Amazing. So, you picked the cylinder lock open.
hey,
Do you think anyone else could open the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The monocubs took the key. Oh yeah, that.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Key.
then
So Kokichi's the only one who could have opened and closed the door from the outside, right?
Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from the outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
So the front door was locked from the inside of the room?
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. I already figured that out, but you're not sure. Yeah, I think Angie left that door locked. Or I don't know. Maybe both doors were unlocked, and then the culprit locked both of them. I don't know.
Still, it's strange that the front door and the back door had different locks. The front door that we came in front has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right?
Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder's lock's key was taken by the monocubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside.
But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door and going in and out the lab. So he could have created the locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appears at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious.
Yeah, probably.
Why
Because he's Kokichi. But I don't think it's him as much as I have a weird relationship with it. Anyway, it is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient.
That is.
Alright, I don't think there... I mean, I guess there's probably people to talk to, unless we're good.
We can focus to see what you can look at.
Oh, yeah.
I think mostly each of us is people.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Do I really need to investigate the front door?
No, that's just making you leave.
Oh, okay, that's for leaving. Okay.
Well, at least you had only 3 this time instead of like a bunch of people.
Yeah, that's something.
Well, Samuki's in student council.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tango be the culprit?
Huh?
Tango?
Or it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tango was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tango?
Actually,
Cause as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed to this lab.
oh yeah.
Is that right? That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
Oh.
Yeah, Angie has been. By the way, you're working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a sitting council member's voice.
That's true.
Wait, the tank. She did try to sitting council after all.
No.
It's not what I want to suspect Tango, but since only student council members would have been let in here.
So Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tango, and Samugi. Of that group, Tango is certainly the most suspicious.
So now you know who could possibly.
Actually, wait! She couldn't... I don't think she has anything to actually burn the book. I just realized this. Meaning she would have to leave. She would have to leave her room to get something to burn the book. So I don't think it could basically be anybody still.
Kerosene got it.
Kerosene. Anyway, you know what?
Also,
I'm pretty... go on.
and intensely. Yeah, that could be a possibility, but we don't know what step Angie was on the ritual.
I'm pretty sure she was like mostly like she got the effigies, right?
She got the effigies. We didn't know if she was going for the fire next, or she just finished the effigies. She could have got murked there. I don't know. I'm just giving you something to think about. That is
Yeah. I mean,
good
like I
point.
said, it is like an idea. Cause like I think she was like pretty close to like about to like commence the ritual. It's just
yeah.
anyway. Hey, well, I'm pretty sure Mew doesn't have any lines, but you know, as much as I don't want to do this, I want to give Lieutenant some lines.
A line. This bustin' brainy beauty has this all figured out.
Huh?
You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Suji, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Look, I felt bad. Okay.
wait!
Hey, wait, goddammit. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
What?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Fine.
Oh, well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this.
You know,
Y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right?
They are strange. Are they for the... Yeah, well, gee, I wonder what other purpose they're for, Suichi.
well then.
But I figured out with just one glance, these are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up!
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
Idiot.
You're a waste of time.
Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She's on the rag or something? So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil is in the details, you know. Let's just see how detailed these really are.
Hey! No! Stop! I regret everything!
What?
What? I just want to see if this
No.
doll is wearing...
No.
Oh, wait,
No.
you have a doll fetish? You like the wax dolls, right? You should.
No. Okay. You know what? This was a waste of time, Lieutenant. I'm sorry. You should have just waited until the seance.
What do you think was gonna happen with Mew? Especially since there's wax dolls on goddamn rope.
Okay.
I gotta talk fucking those.
Why?
A murder at nighttime? It's strange and possible, even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
You really think everyone would know?
Louie, I just advice. Can you either
You're
speak
muffling,
up?
by the way.
Yeah. It's specifically when you do specifically when you do Maki's voice.
Yes.
Because
Oh,
I'm fucking softer because it's fucking girl voice. Do you really think everyone would know wrong with that rule?
But
But it's Oltua's rule. And he said he'd punish us if we don't follow his rules.
but
The student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at nighttime.
Huh? She was.
but
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
right.
They should have been asleep in her own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she sleep in her room and got brought here.
Gonta, idiot.
And so Gonto could have saved her if only Gonto saw. But Gonto was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonto could save you.
I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of this student council rule. What do you mean there's still something to investigate?
What
are we missing? Do we have to check the back door itself again? Door to the
No.
back door. It doesn't sign lock. It's still locked. No one usually got here. I suppose that means Angie locked this door. It must have been locked the entire time. There's also something called a sign lock. This is interesting. In addition to that, opening and closing the lock is especially easy. The lock at the side of the side is touch. It may be an important clue as well. Okay, it's not
Did you
that.
talk to Maki again, or Maki might have something different because that was a it's strange that the front door and back door have to. Oh, it's like
God damn it!
That's right.
That's how I discovered my body. Everything was.
Can't you hold down the button? I forgot.
it'll be.
Well, too late.
What's the equivalent to be?
I fucking monitor. It's a monitor for computer game. There's nothing on the screen. But it just makes me feel sick. Okay.
Can you go back to Angie's body? Or is there something we forgot in Angie's body?
Oh.
Are you
Oh yeah,
kidding
the
me?
blood. The
Oh.
fucking blood.
Are you kidding me? A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
This
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more.
That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
so what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito. At least that guy is useless. Ooh.
Anyway, let's continue. I think
Kaito.
we finished investigating everything for now.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right. First we should investigate the Ultimate Anthropologist Lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
We need to check if the katana really did come from that place.
Is something wrong,
By the
Maki?
It just occurred to me, why am I acting like your partner?
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it.
It's not that I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Alright.
Only one extra location to look. Man, it might be a short investigation.
Don't say that, please.
High five.
I will kill you. Wait, if I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from... It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too.
Gold leaf. Oh, what do you want?
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that's your signature look.
Anyway,
I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Something. Oh,
Something for the seance?
I don't know why I thought that was Suichi.
Yeah, the white sheet over there.
Oh, so you. Oh no, you actually are getting the
It's a
stuff from the cage
goal.
dog.
We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage. No, somebody in my throat. Don't worry about it. But I guess we need that sheet too.
You good?
Goes.
Don't worry, there was just something in my throat, like a knife. I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
so that means
That's why I figured I'll do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet. You? So, let's see.
Kokichi took a look around and.
I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right there on the cover. So that needs to be it. Let's see. What does the Cage Dog teach us in that?
Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up.
Oh, is it the page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Cage Child. It's mentioned here.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in the picture. Okay, let's see. In order to form the Cage Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, in a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said.
First, draw a magic circle passed down from the Cage Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle. And the rest of their forehead on the stone and the ground. Afterwards, the other 4 participants must put an iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations.
The dog god? Do you mean the one dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights and create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants on each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Cage Child song. After the song asks, is the Cage Child, then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says.
My god.
That sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have better chances of working out in the end, wouldn't you say?
Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while.
The seance. The seance. I'll tear out your nerves, Kokichi. Oh yeah, he did memorize every word of it, you know. Oh yeah, he was gonna tear out my nerves. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it.
But
Is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost?
If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Suichi?
Huh? Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe better if you join them.
huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whatever you believe in or not, the detective, you should be there to observe what happens.
As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. The 3 empty rooms in the middle. We're in the middle one. Go in the middle. Ah!
Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. Cage child has been added. Oh no, why? Okay, I guess we're going to the seance.
Yep, you have to do the seance. You have to participate. The center room.
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Suichi. You are most welcome to join us. Is that what I like to say? However, only 5, including the speech medium, may join.
Oh, man.
What a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
What the fuck?
Well, why me?
Hmm.
I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kimo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty of kicking me out after forcing me to come?
That's why we're apologizing, Kimo.
Mock me.
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude.
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible.
Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Suichi.
The fuck?
You're gonna die.
I swear to God. What did I do?
Everything you ever done.
How did you
So,
read my mind?
now Suichi has joined us for some warnings.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I drawn on the floor.
Don't care.
Don't care.
It was drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon.
Don't put a snail in
You
there.
drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then.
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
Terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Caged Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copy of the word to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now?
You're the detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody.
I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
Okay.
I think I got it now.
Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate
Well
detective.
done.
Well then, let's begin the ritual right away.
How
God.
exciting!
Yay! We're gonna finally see Angie! Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It will work best with a girl.
Okay. Then I'll do it. Can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah? That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way, we can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Tenko.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart out by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko.
I think you've trained too much.
You're probably right.
It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then,
So now we decided on a spiritual medium. Let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko. I'll see you later.
now I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
I
Next,
fell.
you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place the iron cage atop Tenko. Our shell is at Suichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully and do not disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
Is that also a lie?
Suichi, can you do all the work?
No.
I shouldn't have. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know.
Dead.
It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Kokichi, please!
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role.
Okay.
All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy. Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Sure.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then,
This is the point of no return. Tanko, after this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to your of your choosing.
We each stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Oh my god. I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to the corner. Then began the singing.
At last,
Oh my
at
god.
last, at long last.
Kyo led us all in the caged child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
Tango's fucking dead.
Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
Oh great, thanks for the achievement. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Yunaga?
He began calling. Now if the medium answers.
say.
Is the caged child Angie Yunaga?
What's going on?
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Yunaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
hold on.
Himiko, it's very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer?
I don't know.
Maybe it failed. Like, we failed.
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now.
Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tanko in there? Tanko?
I see, yes.
Ah, I told her she must not speak until spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait, the dark arts such as this needs to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove the objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirits may stay in the medium's body. Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirits were sticking around, but whatever.
Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh. Perhaps.
Something is amiss.
Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint.
Here we go. I told you not to step on that.
But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage end. Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... God fucking damn it. You know what's weird? How the announcement didn't kick in until she looked at the see-through cage. But anyway.
Who'd have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monofanny's green puke was predicting this tragedy. Oh, the puke's color's normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running. And it ruined the circle. Good job, guys.
What?
Tanko? Seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
How this happened?
Tanko, Gonto's so sorry. Gonto don't could protect you.
Wait a minute.
Suichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know what's happening.
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tanko, yes?
huh? If so...
What happens in the event there are two murders, but by two people? What if there are two Blackens? We need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
Huh? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen?
What would happen?
Not that.
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Dad. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, really. I don't know.
Aw, man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's rejected, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father always know what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way.
Have you already forgotten? Dad's in no condition to help us.
He's bold.
It's all our fault that Dad ended up like that.
Yeah?
Huh? It's all your fault, Mighty Funny?
Help! We don't know what to do on our own.
Ah.
We gotta use the power of love. That'll snap him back to normal.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right.
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love.
You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam.
Oh, damn. I love you. Please come back to normal.
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Me heart. Aw, you making me blush.
Oh, what the fuck?
Here I am.
I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
Thank you so
My God.
my adorable darling. You running the academy. I
We're
was
running
able
out.
to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation. Oh, that tickles. Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing.
Jesus.
Weird.
It's fainty right now. No.
Yeah.
No.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to
Tell
relax.
you the truth.
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave whenever you get permission or not. Huh? Oh, wait, so then, who's this Baldy then? Baldy Space 6.
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer that got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Now that nuisance, that nuisance is out of that way. What were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are 2 blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's come first served. First come. Oops.
You mean first come, first served?
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words,
If the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same who killed Tenko, the only Angie's killer, then only Angie's killer would be considered the blackened. It's been a while. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
now then,
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations, so you can just review it later.
go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Monokuma file. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Boy, everything is going so smoothly. That father's running things again. The leader's gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy!
You're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp.
I'm a glowstone.
Monodum isn't gonna actually kill Monokuma, is he?
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute little corpse. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute little corpse. For as long as I live with my cute little corpse.
He dies.
He just left us behind while he was just saying he never let us go.
That's why he's so amazing. Please, no.
So long. Farewell.
Wait. Oh.
So to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
If both murderers have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
but we don't even know if there are different culprits, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tinko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up! I'm getting so excited!
Piece of shit!
You fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
This is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
No.
So this is where you need to step up, Suichi.
Listen up.
Listen, Suichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, then let's check the Monaco file first.
Alright. The victim is Tenko, the ultimate Aikido master. Body was found in the middle of an empty room on the 4th floor. Time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Jesus. Stab wound on her neck? The same as Angie's cause of death.
It doesn't look like a coincidence, baby. It's Angie's curse.
Okay, that's... No.
Kaito curse!
Jeez.
God, not again. Curse!
Hey!
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse. Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Oh my god.
It's like,
Dull sound reverberated through the room.
Are you okay?
Kaito?
My bad.
Suichi, I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave it to you and Maki roll.
My god. Kaito left the room still a bit wobbly.
Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk. That's true, but Angie, and then Tenko, and then someone else, and then the thing earlier, I was suspicious of Tenko, and she's fucking dead. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Me.
It's all going to fail to protect friends again.
Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna have to finish this. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Okay, let me be right back. Because I just realized something. Oh, fuck.
It's too dark in here.
Thank you, Futaba, for the host.
Hi, Futaba.
Yeah, on.
You want me to read the line or you want to BRB?
Let me BRB real quick.
Run.
Alright, I'm back in. Everyone else is dead. Okay, well... Oh, yeah, no, Futaba, yeah, I was just checking something, but I'm gonna wait until the other two come back to explain the situation. So how are you guys how are you doing, Futaba? Or anyone else who is here? Rip Tank, yeah. No, that Tanko is why. That Tanko is why. Oh god. I knew someone was gonna die from the seance, but Jesus Christ. Her death killed me inside. Yeah, I definitely did. God. I think I have an idea who might be Tanko's killer. And it may or may not be the same one for Angie's, but I need to find like more. Have you played the other two games? I've seen the playthrough or someone streaming like the first Danganronpa game, like one of my friends, not on this call, but yeah, but I did stream the second game last year, or I should say back in 2020. So I kind of got a gist of things here. Where did the both of them go? You know what? Hold on. I should probably just hide them for the time being, cause they're not here. Anyway, but yeah, I think I got into like Danganronpa around 2020, early 2020. I want to say. Second game's trials were painfully long. Some of them I can remember, yeah. And then I had a bad experience with the second game's chapter 3, where I kind of like lost my mind at the end of it. Like, I'm pretty sure the VOD, I have the VOD of it, like, up in the archive, but yeah, no, I was just suffering through it. It was a real pain, to say the least. But otherwise,
I'm back.
Hey, Louie.
Alright, I had my doubt something.
You're good. Oh, I should probably. Boop. So, did you guys just want BRB after I went to check something?
Yeah. My dad
Okay.
asked me earlier, and I couldn't do it right now, so I took advantage of him.
Yeah. B3 is my favorite. I mean, yeah, I kind of. I don't know. It's. I know I'm just on chapter 3, but
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
So how do you feel about Tanko's death?
Okay. I think I've said and knew that someone was gonna die in the seance, but
Yeah.
god damn it.
So, did you predict that Tanko was gonna die after her big speech?
Probably. No, okay. When I knew the person who was gonna be the medium was gonna die, so the moment when Himiko like first like offered, I'm like, please no. I don't want to be stuck with Suichi and Monofani. And Monodam. I forgot about Monodam.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And also, what do you think about the new rule that the first murder is the one that matters?
I can understand why they would try to make a rule like that, but at the same time, I feel like this is Danganronpa, and I feel like the killers are going to be the same. Danganronpa, the game where the characters you like die. Yeah, no, pretty much.
I mean, it's a pretty interesting rule.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait on the Lieutenant to get back so I can explain the situation. But basically, I think we're gonna just keep going until like we finish the investigation and about to like start the trial itself.
That won't be long. This is like the other half.
Yeah.
And it's mostly just this room because it happened in this room.
Actually, you know what? I have a feeling this is gonna be like a conversation between Shuichi and Maki. I think we can continue.
Yeah.
If you want. Hold on real quick.
They're likable. What are you saying? The characters that are not likable die? That's crazy talk. Because, you know, Teru dies. Who likes Teru?
No one. No one likes Teru anyway. Okay, but yeah, no. Okay, that BRB has nothing to do with that like 15-second BRB has nothing to do with anything. But yeah. So I have a feeling this is gonna be like Maki and Shuichi talking.
Yeah, mostly.
Do you want to just continue while Lieutenant's dealing
Sure,
with
Lieutenant
stuff?
said we can replace it if he you know, pass the lines.
I hate Teru with a passion.
Well, he's not in this game, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, thank God he's not in this game. Anyway.
It's too dark here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
God damn it.
Fuck.
God damn it,
No.
Kibo.
That won't be necessary.
Ah,
God damn it, Mio. Fine. Okay, no, I'll do fuck. The one time.
Lieutenant's two characters.
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Oh, why?
listen up.
Show him, Kibo. Show him your power. New power? Oh, what the fuck?
Eyes lit up. I, Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
What is even happening?
He's a flashlight now.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something, like an Autobot or Decepticon. But it's right now. So hurry and investigate, you fucking idiot.
God.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Keep a special function has been added.
It's been added.
God damn. Okay. We're again. Okay. The first thing I went BRB for, I'll explain right now. My boy Kokichi, yeah. I honestly thought something else was gonna be like set up in my sister's room, but I'm not sure about that time. The time of date for that, but now we are being called to eat. I don't know why at like almost 4 o'clock, but
Oh, fucking hell.
like god damn it.
I mean, Lieutenant's not even here, so we
you wanna
want to do
I don't know.
extended BRB.
I guess we're gonna have an extended BRB then. God damn it. Okay, sorry everyone. Jesus Christ.
We gotta do this again. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
I can't entertain the stream by myself, so fuck.
Here, hold on. I forgot I still have like this text here. Going to eating. Fuck, I don't know.
Anyway, back on Toontown.
Corporate Clash. Hey, do you want? Do you want to do like the same thing as
What?
last time and just?
No one wants to watch that.
Oh come on! No, hey, anyone in chat want to see some Toontown action?
No, please. No, fuck no. I'm not even gonna do anything on the game. I'm just gonna look at it and look at my dailies.
Okay, fine, sure. It's okay, fine. We'll just put down eating. All right. Should I be deafened or?
It don't matter. I don't fucking care.
All right. Hold on. We'll just put it up here. Okay. Anyway, sorry to everyone.
She's gonna eat now.
Anyway, you can listen. I guess you can listen to Louie complain. I don't know.
I'm gonna complain. Wow, you can listen to no context commentary.
Again, maybe I should have shown you the game you're playing, but I'm not sure.
What the fuck?
You know what? Fine. I guess y'all gonna just be enjoying the screen then. But I'll go deaf then. Fine.
Okay, fine.
I have returned, and Lieutenant's still dead.
That's too bad.
I was in the middle of a chart. Hi.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. Alright, yeah.
Hi, gamer.
Here, let's get you back on here, Lieutenant. Alright.
Oh, Mara.
Oh, yeah, yes, Cora, I see, yes, hi. I see you were there. Alright, alright, that's, okay, I'm talking through the microphone on the stream. I'm talking through the mic at the call. You guys are probably still seeing the stream, and then you're seeing all that. Okay, I think we're ready to progress. Anyway, and then you blow up. I didn't mean to talk to Himiko, goddammit.
Himiko fucking sad in the car. Himiko, hey, Himiko, be strong, Himiko! I'm dying. You're gonna break her into a million fucking pieces. He's
Not
talking.
like Kimiko.
He's not here like Himiko did not talk. This is kind of sad. She must have been really shocked at what Tanko. He's listening to me now.
Himiko. Alright, anyway, okay, but the body. Okay.
Cage was thrown to the
Wait
side. Like,
what the fuck? Okay, I know I should be expecting the more obvious stuff, but this is the cage used for the seance.
Is this?
It looks like it to be around 3 feet high and 2 to 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. Yeah, we know.
sorry, your beer be long enough that we need a flashback.
Yeah. Hey, look at this.
Is this?
It's a blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tinko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yes, I imagine it so. The splatter must have been made when she was
What
killed.
do you mean?
Which means Tinko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay, we know that. I think Tinko went under the cage before the seance. Loop-de-doo. But
Wow,
when
she
the
was under
cage
the
was
cage
lifted up
before she
the
fucking
seance,
died?
it was already dead.
Then
If she was...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that'll explain the blood stain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. No, I think it was during the seance.
Well, she wouldn't know because she wasn't at the seance.
Oh yeah, duh. Okay, you know what? Fair. Alright, Tanko's body. Tanko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait,
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over.
would Tanko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain? Oh my god.
nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she could have gone far before she bled out.
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were not concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With the wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die.
You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course, victims are my specialty.
Well, then that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
That is interesting. You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That would be a. Tanko's last. Wait.
Last moments.
I think I might have an idea. Although I'm pretty sure I know who done Tanko's kill. But I don't know.
Man,
But I'm pretty sure that they might be related with Angie's as well.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
figure
figure,
that out.
it out. This floorboard is loose. Of course it is. That's the one right under Tanko.
why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have became loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. Oh, we can't. Okay, fine. In this one, we can't target the blood. Sure. Here's this stone right here. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be the stone that she laid her head on, her forehead on, you know?
The forehead stone.
Tenko had used her she made herself small to fit inside the cage. Marker stone's been added for some reason. Alright, we're done here. Ruined magic circle. It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least was.
It's been completely stuck over. I suppose it was unavoidable. Was it this job with salt? Yes. Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt. Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous. And high. Ridiculous! I performed many successful seances. Why you ever have spirits enter my body? Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions and your sexual fantasies.
Hockey really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
Well, we'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey.
Isn't that right, Kyo?
He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense.
Gex.
Alright, this candle. Candles hung on the walls are the only source of light in this room. There are no windows in this room, so without the candles it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? White cloth. It's the white sheet we used for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this?
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to the window curtains, but it's completely up here, as on the back.
Yep.
Look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet.
But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through the cloth.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth?
Interesting. So then we have the statue here. It's the one dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. During a seance, this one statue was on top of the cage. Are you? Oh wait, I thought that was Lieutenant. Louie, what are you doing?
What? Huh?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything.
I hear keyboard like kind of mashing. So I thought
I'm
it was
typing
Lieutenant.
something. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. I see how it is.
Look,
Tell
you
them to
said you were
respect-
doing a charm. You said you were doing a charm when I got back.
And I stopped, okay?
Sure. Anyway,
Wait.
took 4 of us to remove it.
The wooden statue's pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly,
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What do you know about girls? Have you ever touched a woman besides your mother?
What?
Kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyway, if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Wait. Hole in the corner.
A hole.
There's a small opening in the corner of the room. Doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
This?
A hole? Looks like there's space under here too. And hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
What? Something dropped down there.
Got a minute?
After we check everything else, why don't we go under the floor and see it for ourselves?
Okay.
Right, let's do it. Who to probably Kyo.
He knows what I'm saying.
Cannot be.
Why? Why did this?
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty
But
shocking.
of course,
Of course, I am shook about that as well, but why did the seance fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly!
He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the cage trial again and summon Teiko's spirit this time. Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Subichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True. It may be the best to move past what happened and to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, positioned herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. Then Suichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god on top of the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Suichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the cage child song. The seance should have been complete, but...
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song.
What's wrong? It's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps.
That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
As we called out her, but no reply came. I had Suichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed the items from the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and in the moment she lifted it... Then it sounded like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
You said that as Maki.
Fuck. Okay, I know what to say your line, but it would it be difficult if there's such darkness inside the cage? Yes, I saw your fucking line. Then when she was killed,
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
the other, and there's another problem,
Oh.
and that is, whatever did the seance fail, I think we can not figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham.
Maki never was one to pull her punches. Alright, sounder and seance.
Hey!
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor?
By the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
That's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Keeple's light from up here, that should be fine.
okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. It's a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
It looks pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait. Wait.
Bloodstain? Dried bloodstain.
Wait. Oh my god, are you kidding me? God damn it, he actually... What the fuck? Okay, let's first check this blood stain first. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. And then this. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far away from where Tanko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
Hey,
Hey, the back of the floorboard has blood on it too.
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tinkle's blood splatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Oh, that's our candle. There's a hole? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh! Hey, we found our murder weapon! There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab.
It did?
well...
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be drawn without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well,
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 it. Wait. You can hide it under your... Well, okay. You know what? No, I think it'll be too... You know what? No, I'm gonna just keep it to myself for now.
That's right.
And since Tanko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
but
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tanko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
Probably.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were able to stab into with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tanko's position, but I don't think it's impossible.
Then her posture is the question.
Hey,
Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tanko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Oh no, we're not doing a fucking a Danganronpa 2 Chapter 1 thing. No, please don't. Alright, hold on. Wait. Hold on a fucking sec. Part of the cross piece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
that's true.
It's near a loose floorboard and position missing about the same width too.
And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is, why?
Another cross piece is supporting the floor, so it might fall in if the position is missing. Portion is missing. So what purpose did this serve?
The floorboard underneath Tanko's body is loose, and the cross piece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all this, then why? Wait. So, I'm trying to visualize this. So this is obviously Tanko's body right here, around here.
Yeah.
So... floorboard... So... Wait. Oh, what the... Wait. Hold on, I think I got an idea for what this might be, but... You know what? No, this is... What if they made, like, some kind of mechanism to kill Tanko with? Like... I don't know how... Like, I'm finding pieces and everything for this. It's just... Trying to piece it together into, like, one coherent thing is, like, tripping me up a bit.
I guess check the hole.
Yeah, let's
ran
check
out
out the
of
hole. Some of the wood has corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room.
Hey,
This is the wall of an empty room, right? Looks like the wood along the wall. Yeah, this part is running away.
That's what we thought. It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
that's true.
If I remember correctly, the next
room next door is also empty, right? The culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there.
Nope.
Then they could use a light, like we're doing right now.
True. To use the light to move around under the floor, is that possible? Well, no, because if they were to use a light, then it may be possible that the light might go through the floorboards, so I don't think...
Well, you didn't get a bullet, so...
Yeah. Anyway, I think we finished investigating here.
Is that alright?
Monkey, you want to head back up?
Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust.
After Monka and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way,
We're only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because
If Angie and Tinko have different killers, then the black game we need to vote for is...
You're right.
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
then
So instead of investigating Tinko's death, shouldn't we investigate Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
But this is a bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died. I need to reveal the truth of both of their deaths.
Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you planned on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry.
Yeah. What? Why did the music stop? When I came to the hallway, what the fuck? A scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfold. Oh no, wait, who wasn't in the room? Who wasn't in the room when we left? Okay, no, shut the fuck up.
It's a lie.
Yeah, I fucking knew it. Get the fuck back up, you piece of shit.
Happy New Year.
I'm like, there is... Like, if it was anyone else besides...
Happy New Year, guys! Did I surprise you? You're gonna scream and cry in terror? I'm fucking dead!
If it was anyone else, I'd be like, okay, like, it'll be more believable, but since it was like Kokichi, I'm like, fuck no.
Good. He's dead. Good.
What if he actually died?
Yeah, I
What if he-
wish. I wish. But in this instance, that is just too coincidental.
It's too funny.
God, anyway. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
What the fuck? Okay, what are you doing?
I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. And suddenly, I stepped through a floorboard.
Oh. You stepped through a floorboard?
that's so mean.
Jeez, it got me good, because I tripped and fell pretty hard.
got a minute?
Ow. Anyway.
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after I tell us something. Oh, sorry, my bad, Maki. I guess there were no cross pieces supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck!
The cross piece was gone? Is that... Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna say this right now. Fucking... Yeah, Kyo was the one who probably killed Tenko, for sure. Cause he planned out the entire seance, and then Tenko got killed, and then all the evidence we found so far literally can be done by not Tenko, what the fuck, Kyo. Because when he offered like the 3 rooms, that probably meant that he prepped all 3 rooms for the murder.
I mean, since this is the murder that doesn't count.
I know that's why I'm saying this now, because it's pretty damn obvious it's him, but I don't know.
Get the diamond.
God damn it! Really?
A body.
Yeah, time's up.
What the fuck?
That's your last evidence. Kokichi's injury.
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about. Killing game fans. Hold
I
your head
guess.
high and watch with your own 2 eyes.
I only got
Baseball,
one.
Soccer, mobile games. They're
Gotcha
all
games.
nothing compared to the killing game. The
I love
killing
mobile
game
games.
Just can't be beat. Behold,
Man, how's your credit
students,
card information?
entrance to the trial grounds.
Dead.
Da da da
Multiple
da.
trial grounds. I guess time's up. Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
What were you gonna try? What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research the seance again, and I brought the document with me. But unfortunately,
Man.
I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue.
Wait. I'm pretty sure the Seance Circle was slightly different, but God damn it, I can't remember what it is.
He'll perfectly reenact the seance on what's written on the document. He drew the magic circle the exact way as in the picture.
Alright, it might be me seeing things, but I could have sworn the circle was different. But
Not only that, he used the exact same tools too. Nothing suspicious about the whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the fine details, but I'll tell you about it later.
I don't want to feel like it.
The class child. So see you there. I'm like,
and he's dead.
A body's been
Kokichi,
discovered.
Kokichi, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit.
yeah, that's the last evidence you got.
Let's go too.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay.
Is Maki nervous? I see, so even she gets nervous sometimes.
You wanna die?
What are you trying? What are you staring at? Do you want to fucking kill yourself?
What the?
Is that a joke?
Green yourself.
Oh wait, what? That's the
Now.
computer.
Wait, do I hear thunder?
Alright, so while we're taking our walk, that's the wrong way. While we're taking our walk here, yeah, no, I feel like Kyo was involved with the Angies in some way. I'm not sure if he's actually the main killer or not, but the fact that they happen on the same floor, nonetheless, it's like, wait. A thought just occurred to me.
Thought.
Go
What
on.
if he was? What if all that planning was like meant to be like for the actual kill? But then something happened with Angie, and then they had to like kill her instead. I don't know. It's not like making sense, obviously, as I'm explaining it, but I don't know. The fact that they did.
Say anything until it happens.
Yeah.
Can
I'm
I
just
plead the
spewing like my thoughts out because
Can I plead the
Oh, you can know. It could be, oh, Kaito's the murderer all along. Fuck you guys.
no, I really highly doubt Kaito is the murderer.
I was just saying that as an example.
That's what you want to think.
Exactly.
Oh dear.
It will appear that we have all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us here. Less friends. It means much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you got a little smart by now, Gonta. Yeah, going to do his best to help.
Monkey.
I wanted you to graduate from stupid idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Makiro sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault.
You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
fuck, Mew.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
booyah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Rest in
Attila, please lend us your power.
God.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua. Considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
well, you know.
She should have relied on Attila in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of like seeing a robot believe in God, especially Attila.
I also.
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
How long are you gonna say that for? Attila and Ghost don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trials this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
That's right.
His trap?
It's probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Oh, right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Or yeah, that's what you get.
Hey, so
Suichi, say something, please.
What should I say?
Say that I'm cool.
Wait, who am I talking to?
Monokuma statue.
Oh, right, statue.
You talk to
Hey.
statue. Talk to Pop Monokuma.
So fuck sure.
Welcome to Buff Monokuma Says. I say I'm gonna you're sus. Bye.
I'm drowning.
I'm drowning.
Look, a door open. Man, this is like the first trial, right?
As usual, we walk toward the elevator in silence. That answers your question. As soon as we remain survivors step aboard.
All aboard the
Oh,
pain
the choo-choo
train. I thought you said Chi-Chi. Carry on.
Cheat.
The choo-choo
God
train,
damn.
fucking idiot.
We
Carry
descended.
on. I'm falling.
Perhaps
Man,
because
like,
there
not a lot
were
of us.
fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell faster and faster downward into the black.
To the void.
The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it?
Uh-oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now.
Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Mona damn sad.
As much I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth.
Now then,
Let's hurry up and get this started.
extreme!
At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content.
The third class trial was about to begin.
Enough chit chat.
Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Then Tenko
Kamashima.
Chapashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? We need to pin that down in the class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial.
Yeah, because there's lying in this game, remember?
Yeah,
Do you
exactly.
really want to save?
You want to save through this fucking game again.
Yes. Alright. Okay. So, I mean, I don't know what to say now, because I've already spewed my thoughts when we're heading over to the trial grounds.
Just play more of the game. It's just that
Kyo pretty sus. That's all you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
suspicious.
Oh yeah, you know what? Well, hey, I know something we can talk about. Which Mono Cub's gonna die? I don't know.
Please, I'm just the only voice.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Monotaro and Monofanny haven't really pushed Monodam at all. So.
We haven't took in consideration what if Monodam dies.
he just kills himself. Oh no. He's just like, no, I am the problem. I am the one who is ruining our friendship. And it's just
All of them says right. You wish.
I don't know, man. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, that's my predictions. Not quite sure. Okay, Kyo probably murdered Tenko. For what reason? Then that's I am kind of curious, but I have no idea if that's anything related with Angie's. It might be. Who knows? And not quite sure about the Mono Cubs, but I'm pretty sure Monodam might be a likely candidate. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining the stream. I know this has been really weird.
I hate men.
Yeah, it was short.
Hey, Lieutenant, how's it feel like to have 3 voices?
I hate men.
Or 4.
I hate men.
Is that all you're gonna say? Oh yeah. Also, fuck Kokichi.
I mean, I'm not another voice.
The fake out.
I am.
How many people actually believe that Kokichi died? I'm curious.
Like 1 second.
Oh great! You're gonna look like a
I mean,
compilation.
it's the shock of like a third death happening, or likely to him actually dying.
Yeah. The shock initially got me, but once I realized it was Kokichi, I'm like.
Yeah, it's the initial shock, and you realize, wait, it's fucking Kokichi. He's gonna lie to you.
I was confused.
You were confused.
Yeah, we were just confused. Like, why is there a scene where he's faking out?
Yeah, no, I was just confused. Like,
Maybe that was on purpose, you know?
Huh?
Maybe.
Well, it makes sense that he'd be a fake out death.
Yeah.
A failure.
Yeah, Kokichi would be the kind of person to do that. But yeah.
Somehow, we just don't know how. Ooga booga.
Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. We're mostly gonna stream in Saturday. So
Yeah, we'll finish chapter 3.
I have 4 voices left.
Oh, sorry, bud. Okay, I have. Oh, and I have 4 voices. Well.
Yeah.
And then Louie. Jesus Christ, Louie.
What do you mean? I have 5 voices.
Yeah, you have 5 voices.
Well,
exactly.
Well, here's the thing. He's not counting the Mono Cubs. That's the thing.
I don't have Mono Cubs. They'll both die.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, you don't have children to deal with.
I have 2. Anyway, I think this is a good enough stopping point. We should...
I hate men.
And I hate Kokichi.
I died. Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, Happy New Year. I hate Kokichi.
I love Kokichi. Yeah.